Hi there everyone, today I'll be playing the new map on Garden Tower Defense. It's Radioactive Sewers or Toxic Facility. I will be doing it as a solo on Impossible mode. This is a guide to show you how I've managed to do it solo. And to start I have the Beetroot, Sprinkler, Ice Buds, Hellroot, Petlaray, Big Mushroom and Dual Blaster Bud. It's not really required to have the petalray. The rest of the towers I've managed to do it. It's really a test. The ice buds do really help out. It's not a massive difference. I've tried the fan blades, they don't work. So without further ado, let's get into it. So what we start by doing is obviously picking Impossible. Initially we want to place two electric beetroots down. I'll put 3 times speed on. I tend to run about 5 minutes. All things being well, the second wave will knock us down to 216 lives. Now it's not a big problem, nothing else should get through. We start by upgrading this first beetroot to level 2, and then we spam upgrades into this beetroot here. Now these will get through about 216 lives. I think the lowest I've seen is 211. And these guys should all die to this one. Now what I tend to do is I upgrade this guy to level 5, as you can see 216 lives. I will upgrade this guy to level 5, I will then upgrade this guy to level 5, and that will be all the waves sorted for now. It will also allow us to build a lot of money up, for us to be able to play some of these more expensive towers. Now the Sprinkler does really help, as the health on the final boss is quite substantial in comparison to the other maps. Place one here of the Hellroots. We'll place an additional one here and an additional one here. Now I'm not sure if the fire stacks is worth stacking like this, but for me it tends to work. Now what I will do is I will upgrade this first Hellroot closest to the enemies. I will max it out, then I will upgrade them all before I start placing any other towers. Now you can place other towers. I've tried this as a duo, it also works, the strategy works very well. To avoid losing any lives, you can have a player place lawnmowers and finish up the rest of the enemies. It's not required though, obviously you don't lose any lives past 216 using this method. As I said, I've never used this tower before, so we'll see how good it is, if it's worth getting or not. It's only 50,000 seeds in the mystery trader, so we will give it a test, see if it helps out, see if it helps with the times. Now I tend to run these in about 5 minutes on ×3, so the runs are quite quick for obviously 4,000 seeds, as I've got the game pass to allow double seeds. Quite shocked that it's not more with the amount of HP on the boss, as the final boss has 1,000,000 HP and comes out with quite a few other bosses. As you can see, the Hellroot does quite a substantial amount of damage when it spawns in. By this wave generally, I will have one maxed out and the second level 4. It'll take a few more waves for me to get this guy level 5, and then another few for this one. I don't see the necessity for money trees on this map. You make quite a substantial amount of cash throughout the waves anyway. It's not a massive issue in terms of it. By wave 35 generally, everything's maxed out. As you can see, the Hellroots do quite a lot of damage. So all these are maxed out now, all level 5. I tend to place a Sprinkler here. I'll place some Blaster Buds here. I'll place my mushrooms in a line there. I will try these petlays instead of placing more electric buds. Can't get one in, so we'll place these down first. And we'll place another one up here. What I'll do now is upgrade all these to max. As you can see, we've got 120,000 so far. It'll allow us to get most of it maxed for now. Got this last one maxed out. Finish off the sprinkler. We'll upgrade these and see if they're any good. 500 every 0.18 is quite good. And then max the dual blaster buds. Now once these are maxed, generally wave 35 is when it's all done. We'll just kind of wait and we'll see how it goes. Now it's quite loud, so what I'll do is I will turn the sound off for now, so that it's not deafening, as there's quite a lot on the screen. Now I may change it in post-processing, but we'll see how it goes. Now once all this is down, obviously I'm maxed out 20 out of 20. It's just a waiting game. As you can see, the money flies up. I've got 600,000 right now, almost a million. The most I've seen at wave 40 is 2.3 million. What I've got obviously left over. Now this is looking to be a lot better with these petlaray in, so I would say they're probably worth the 50,000 that they cost in the market. Wave 40, the ice bud's slowing it down, making it a lot easier, and the boss should roughly get up here and it'll be done. And as easy as that. 5 minutes 30, as you can see, 5.8 million damage, 519. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment. If you like the video, please subscribe.